Everybody sanquillit, 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 sanquillit. Everybody sanquillit, 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 sanquillit. Everybody lit, 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 lit. Everybody lit, 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 and everybody sanquillit. Oh yeah, E double B mommy beats. Energy when I'm stepping on a beat. Obviously I'm the one I wanna be. Okay, I'm the one I wanna be.
Donc, bonjour à tous les amis, c'est encore moi Kevin, auteur du blog Le Japon en noir et blanc. Aujourd'hui, nouvelle vidéo, nouveau concept. Avec une invitée de marque, les gars, une invitée de marque. Voilà, vous avez vu ça? Ok. Donc, elle va se présenter. Et voilà, elle parle pas trop français, elle parle que japonais et anglais. Donc, とりあえずちょっと自己紹介してください。
はい、あなたのブレイズンシスタートミコわさびです。イエーイ。
いや、英語で。
I'm your blazing sister Tomiko Wasabi. Nice to meet y'all. What's up?
Ok, bon les gars, on va faire l'interview en anglais. J'ai préparé plusieurs questions. On verra ce que ça donne et elle va vous répondre hein, sans filtre, sans filtre. Donc, so please, can you introduce? Oh, you already introduced yourself in English. So I have some question to ask you. How could you describe your childhood in Japan?
So my childhood in Japan it's definitely interesting. Like I had really like tough, like bullied, but at the same time like in sports or like in dancing, because I do dancing, and in dancing and in like sports they really give me the love. But definitely like in childhood it's like you know, I don't think I had that much good memory, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
To be honest with y'all.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure, you have a good memory during childhood. What is the best childhood memory, and what is the worst?
Okay. So my best one, my best childhood memory is when you because in Japan, Japanese elementary school, junior high school, we all have like, it's called undokai, and then this is
sports, like sports event. Yeah, undokai.
Sports festival, and then I always get to choose to be リレーの選手。
track and field.
Yeah,
track and field. Yeah.
Track and field sports. Sports one,
yeah.
And I always got to choose because I was like really
very fast.
I could really fast, we ran really fast. So like, and then they always be like, every time I got to choose every year, they always be like, go, you know.
So yeah, you think it's you are really is a stereotypes, or it's true? Like Malaysian people are really good at sports.
Asian people are really good at sports.
Okay.
I think they are good. I think they are good. It's genetic, like it's in our DNA.
Yeah.
Like I think it's really good. I don't think it's stereotype.
Yeah.
I think most of the Malaysians try sports like in childhood. Like every parent put us on sports. So like there's like it's not stereotype at all.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. So I always saying like when I was doing video, I say like genetics, Asian and black together, especially Japanese and black together, always giving like really crazy like really crazy athletes. So that's true. It's not the stereotypes.
It's not stereotype at all.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. So I have another question. Like, oh, you didn't tell me about your worst.
Worst. Okay. My worst.
Really, the worst.
Worst. When I was in junior high, and we go to like school trip, right? Like school trip, and then like we take a bath together. Cause there's a big bath, like onsen. There's a hot spring. Yeah. So like we took the bath together, and then like one of the girls see my nipples, and then like they started saying like, oh, your nipple is so dark and your vagina is so dark, and I was like
oh les gars, c'est un truc de fou ça. That's crazy.
And you know, I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't comfortable at that time. I was about 14, 15 at the time, you know, like, you know, you just even if you're not mixed person, like
Yeah.
you get through, like when
Of course,
you're 14, 15, like
Yeah.
like your body is getting like woman, and then
Yeah.
like you don't know anything about it, and then like some girls telling you that like, oh, like, and then they telling me, because I had like bigger boobs than
Yeah.
them, so like they jealous, and
Yeah.
then they made fun of my boobs
Yeah.
and everything. It was disgusting, and it's still
So, but
hurts.
you're really hurting by this?
I was hurt by the time, by
Oh,
the
okay,
time.
because
Right
it's
now,
not-
I'm good.
Yeah, okay,
I'm
okay.
good. I'm good right now.
Yeah.
Right now, thinking about it, it's
It's so funny. Yeah. But at this time,
Yeah, by the time, I got hurt. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. So, like, do you think Japan is the best place in the world to grow up as a mixed race person?
To be honest with you guys, I think I don't want to be a colonized person. I don't want to be the colonized person. But like when you mix with Caucasian person, they treat you way better than Blasian kids. Like it's so different. Like so, like even if you mix,
Mm.
like it depends on what you mix is. But like to grow up in Japanese society, still like foreigners or mixed person is like under 5% of all the population in Japan. So it's still like go to school, and then like you're the only mixed kids at the school, or like you're like one or two person at the school. So like you don't feel that kind of energy that you get in United States or Europe, because you don't see any mixed kids or mixed person when you grow up. So like if you can go to like international school, I think maybe it's better. But to grow up in Japan, I mean Japanese education or Japanese health insurance it's good. I don't think it's too bad. But to myself, if I want to raise my kids in Japan, no.
Okay, yeah, this is
Yeah.
true. Yeah, true,
No,
true.
I
So
don't-
where you will go? You will go to Africa?
Ah,
Oh.
that's I mean Guinea is not in good terms, so I don't think I can live there right now. But well, if I have a kids, I'll still like bring my kids to Africa for sure, like for sure.
Okay, but this is the next question. Are
Okay.
you interested in your African roots?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like, of course, like I live with my dad still, and then my dad is Muslim, and he prays to Allah like every 4 times a day, and he always teach me to be prayerful, like to faithful to people, to be humble, like to be, to be African. And he always teach me, like he always listen like African music in the house. That's why and then he always teach me like Afrobeats and all the stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
That's why I like Afrobeats, and that's why I'm dancing Afrobeats on my Instagram and TikTok. And yeah, I'm definitely wanna go to like Guinea, Africa. I want to go Nigeria and Ghana too, like because I love their music, and I definitely want to go and see like what's in there, because I went there when I was 5, so like it's a long time ago.
It's different, yeah.
It's different. I think 20 years later, I think they changed.
I think you will
think
be
they
super
changed.
happy. Me, I was in Ivory Coast like 2 months ago.
Oh, 2
Yeah,
months
2 months ago. You can
ago.
see on my channel like Asian and black people mix. We call them Blasian.
Blasian.
Yeah.
Blasian.
So, did you already hear about this word? I think yes.
Yes.
What do you think about this word? Is it a similar word in Japanese? How do you call like in Japanese?
So
Like
in Japanese, I Google it. There is called Kokujin Konketsujin.
Oh.
means kokujin means black
Yeah.
person, and then konketsu means mix,
Mm.
and ji is a kid.
Yeah.
So like kokujin konketsu ji means like
People
the
mixed
person mixed with the black
people. Yeah.
person. And I think it's really old, really old,
Yeah.
really old words. And then definitely like Japan needs to make some new words, or you know, maybe they can just use Blasian.
Yeah, now
you
we
know.
call them, oh, it's Naomi Osaka. It's
Yeah,
Rina
I know,
Shimura.
That's
This
what
is- this
they
is-
call me.
Yeah,
They
for
think
sure.
I'm Naomi, you know?
Yeah, I
They
know.
think I'm Naomi. Like, they think I'm, like, they don't know the difference. Like she cute, you know? I don't
Yeah.
blame her. Like,
Yeah.
Naomi is cute, but, like, you know, I'm different. I'm different country, you know? I'm beautiful in my own way, you know?
Me, I hate when they say this. Oh, me, I hate, especially when they call me Bobby. Me, I want to punch them. What the fuck? I don't even look like Bobby. I respect Bobby.
you
I respect. But
Yeah,
me,
respect,
you know, Bobby
respect.
is features. Face feature
Yeah.
is more like aggressive. You know?
Aggressive, yeah.
Me, I'm more like I'm different.
Yeah, you look more
Yeah,
European, European, definitely.
You know when they call me,
Definitely.
I think it's common in Japan. They call the name of famous people
Yeah, famous,
to design.
Yeah.
To designate it
Yeah.
like someone.
Yeah.
Oh, this is crazy.
They do, and that's
This know
crazy.
me.
You know, just call us Blasian is better. Definitely better.
Mm.
Definitely. Or there's another word called Afro-Asian.
Oh,
I love that. Afro-Asian.
Afro-Asian is good. It's good.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love
it's
it.
good. Okay, so maybe it's related to what you say. Abroad is more and more people as Rui Hachimura, Naomi Osaka.
Yeah.
We're getting popular, like really
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah,
especially
yeah.
Naomi. What
Yeah.
do you think about that?
I think it's great, you know. I think it's really great, but like at the same time, I see so many hates comment on like Rui's Hachimura Rui's Instagram and Naomi's Instagram, and it hurts. It really hurts my feelings. Like Naomi chose to be Japanese, and then like she chose to be Japanese player, and then like she does the best thing she could, and then she really good at sports, but like they still denied her as a Japanese person, and that's really hurts me because I think I'm mixed with Guinean, but I know I'm Japanese, you know what I mean? Like I'm mixed and African, but my nationality is Japanese, you know what I mean? Like I'm mixed. I'm proud of it, but still nationality is Japanese, and I was born and raised and educated in Japan, so like, you know, like I'm Japanese. They need to understand that there is mixed kids, there's a mixed person in Japan, and it's their nationality is Japan.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they need to know, okay?
But yeah, it's really interesting what he's saying. Really interesting what he's saying, because in Europe it's a bit different about this. In Europe, I don't know if you see the French soccer team. It's only soccer team, the one they won the soccer World Cup. All these people are like Guinean, like Congolese, Ivorian. They're all like, it's people like me, you know, with French nationality. But them, when they're winning, they're saying they're French. They're saying they're not even African at all. Even obviously they're also African. They say they're French, 100% French. But when they're losing, they say, oh, look at these African guys. There's too much African guys in the French team. Is it similar, you think, in Japan?
Yeah, it is. It is similar in Japan.
Yeah. It means when for example, a Blasian kid is like winning, they will say it's full Japanese.
Yeah, they'd be like, yeah, Japan is winning. Yeah, Naomi is Japanese. But whenever she put up with BLM, Black Lives Matter, oh my God, they'd be like, oh, that's why we knew she's black, or all this stuff. Like, yo, what's going on? Like,
oh, okay. Fuck. Oh, that's sad. It's really sad.
it is sad.
But so me, I can understand these feelings well. I can understand these feelings super well. Okay.